gotta go. You too. Do you want the kingdom of heaven? You want the kingdom? How do we get to the kingdom of heaven, though?
Gotta follow God's commandments.
Just that simple. Right. Would you agree?
Agree.
You gotta follow God's commandments. Do we follow God's commandments? Do you follow God's commandments? Honestly, bro. Do you, bro?
As much as I know if I can.
But you know as you can. Okay. But you just said you won't follow God's commandments, right?
I do to the best of my ability. You know, every day we follow.
Okay, what does that mean? Does that mean, okay, just say me and you get into it, we get into it with each other, we have a tussle, we fight, and then should we forgive each other or should we hold grudges? But do we do that in our community?
In our community, yeah.
So in our whole community is breaking God's commandments. That's why we got so much hatred in our community. If you ask any of the brothers and sisters in our community, do you want the kingdom of heaven? Everybody gonna say yeah. And then you ask them how we gotta get there, you say keep commandments, but nobody keeping them. So do everybody really want to get into the kingdom of heaven? Like a commandment, he just brought up the Sabbath day. Do you think any of our people know when God's Sabbath day is?
Not too many.
Did you know? Did you know? The Sabbath day is the seventh day of the week, Saturday. And on the Sabbath day, it was a sign, Exodus 31 and 12. Let me show you about the Sabbath. I'm finna let you go. I want to just show you, prove a point is, everybody say they want the kingdom, but everybody doing the opposite thing to get the kingdom. If Christ return today, bro, majority of our people gonna be put to death, bro. Why? Because they don't know you must keep the commandments. Like Officer was saying, we was taught this and we was deceived, man. They didn't tell us the real, true understanding of the book. They didn't teach us that. That's in the last days, God trying to wake us up to the true understanding of the book. Watch what he said about the Sabbath day. Before you go, watch this.
The book of Exodus, chapter 31 and verse 13. Speak thou also to the children of Israel.
We are the children of Israel. When you read the Bible, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the children of Israel. Hold on, the camera on.
My bad.
The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the children of Israel. We know that because of the curses in Deuteronomy. Slavers going to slavery on ships, it happened to us, right?
Right.
Us getting beat, laying getting took, have yokes of iron on our neck, that happened to us, right?
Change our name there.
Change our name. All those were curses that happened to the children of Israel.
Made us speak a different language.
Made us speak like the language we speak now, English.
Yeah.
Like we spoke Hebrew. That's what we spoke. So now, and then when they was destroying us, they gave us a white image of Jesus. They told us to go to church on what day?
Sunday.
They told us to go to church on Sunday. But the Bible said the Sabbath day. But don't nobody do it though. Now let's see how God feel about the Sabbath day between us, not the other nations, between the children of Israel who they changed their language, like you said, who put us in cotton fields, who beat us, who had us on cargo slave ships. Watch what God said about the Sabbath day with us. Watch this.
Speak thou also unto the children of Israel, saying, verily, my Sabbaths ye shall keep, for it is a sign between me and you.
He said the Sabbath is a sign between him and us and God.
Throughout your generation.
Meaning forever. Watch this.
Therefore ye may know that I am the Lord that doth sanctify you.
Read.
Ye shall keep the Sabbath, therefore, for it is holy unto you. Everyone that defileth it.
Now he said, look, you should keep the Sabbath, therefore, because it's holy to you.
Right.
To who? The children of Israel. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. The Sabbath, holy to you. He said, therefore, watch this.
Everyone that defileth it.
Every one of us that break that commandment of the Sabbath day, everyone that defileth it,
shall surely be put to death.
One way or another.
What did you just say, man?
Period.
Huh?
Period.
If we break the Sabbath, we're going to be what?
Yeah.
You surely be put to death. And you got to think about it. We think about death as you die, we just say you die and it's over with. That's how we look at death.
Right.
But death deeper than that. Give me Matthew 10 and 28. Death deeper than that, bro. You kill this body, it go back to the dirt it came from. But what about your soul? Do you know we got to go for judgment? But they don't teach us this stuff. We teach us, we die, put them in the grave, it's over with. It's deeper than that, bro. Because you got to remember the people taught us the Bible, taught us the white image of Jesus. But it's death deeper. Watch out. Watch how deep death is. Watch this.
The book of Matthew, chapter 10 and verse 28. and fear not them which kill the body.
He said, fear not them to kill the body. Say you get into it, somebody kill you, or disease, kill you. He said, fear not them to kill the body. Watch this.
But are not able to kill the soul.
He said, but they ain't able to kill your soul, or they can kill your body. You drop dead right here, they need to kill your body. But they ain't able to kill your soul. Watch this.
But rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell.
He said, we need to be fearing him that can kill your soul and your body. That's what he told us. That's why back in Exodus 31, he said, you defiling my Sabbath, you should surely be put to death. Who doing the killing then? That's the one who can kill the soul and the body. That's what we need to be fearing, bro. We can't be working around here like, okay, it's just another day, I'm gonna break the Sabbath. Or it's another day, I'm just gonna live it, I'm gonna live it. What it is, you only live once. It's deeper than that, bro. We are God's chosen people. In these last days, he waking us up as his people. Give me 1 Corinthians 4:9. Let me show you. I know you gotta go. Listen to this as you walk on. Watch this.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 4, verse 9. For I think that God have set forth us, the apostles, last.
He said God sent us, the real prophets, in the last days, bro. In the last days, man. The Christian pastor don't know this book, bro.
Right.
The Christian pastor tell you can do what you want, come as you are.
Right.
But that ain't what the Bible say.
They get a tax credit to say something like that.
So come again?
They get a tax credit to.
Yeah, they get a tax. Yeah, they get a tax break. So you see, it's all about money. They teach you for gain. We don't want nothing from you, bro.
Yeah.
We don't want nothing from you. We want to let you know that you're an Israelite and you got to keep God's commandments. Because if you don't, it's judgment ahead, bro. Just look at this world, man. This world messed up. Is it pleasure in this world now? Hey, do we have fun in this world now, bro? What we have fun doing? Popping firecrackers? It's old now. That ain't fun no more. What we get? Hey, do we have fun celebrating Christmas? No, because guess what? The next day you realize I just spent all my damn money.
Right.
So it's no joy in this world. So what should we do to get joy then? We should seek the one true God. We should seek the right way. John 8:32. That's what we should seek. We should seek, Lord, I'm tired of living like this. This ain't working for me.
Right.
I'm in poverty. My kids gonna end up in poverty.
Right.
My mama was in poverty.
Right.
My grandma was in poverty.
Right.
Like, damn. What is it to live for?
Right.
We in poverty. We in the hood.
Right.
My brothers went to jail. My little cousin just got killed.
Right.
Like, what is it to live for? But guess what? When you learn the truth, watch this.
The book of John, chapter 8 and verse 32.
Read.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
God said we learn the truth gonna set us free.
Right.
The truth gonna make us realize, man, we ain't celebrating Christmas no more.
Right.
We ain't celebrating, why? It's our oppressor's holiday. We're gonna celebrate Passover and remember our deliverance out of Egypt. We're gonna remember that we're gonna be delivered out of America. That's what we're gonna celebrate, our deliverance out of this captivity.
Right.
That's what we're gonna celebrate. But how do we do it? We gotta acknowledge who we are. Like, sis, if I ask you, what's your nationality according to the Bible? What nation do you come from according to the Bible? You don't know? You don't know, right? I'm gonna show you, real quick, I'm gonna show you that you are from a royal nation. You are from a nation that God set apart.
Right.
You are from a nation that God gave land and made royal. That's what nation you from. But we don't know this. What you got? Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1 and verse 1.
Read.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
This the words that the Most High God gave to Moses to speak to us. To speak to us. This is what God say to us. Watch this.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
Read it again.
For thou art an holy people.
God said, you are a holy people. That's what God just said to us.
Unto the Lord thy God.
We're holy people to God. Did you know that says that we are holy people to God?
Right.
But in the hood, we just niggas. Now we is in the hood, we just bad B's or H's. That's how we label with each other, right? That's how we label each other in the community. But God said we are holy people to him. Watch this.
The Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Man, God said he chose us to be the top nation on the earth. The top, but why we ain't at the top? Just think about it. Let me ask you this question. Do you want to be the top nation on the earth? The top, just think about the top. We say the top nation. You aboard a white man. You aboard a China man. You aboard a Japanese, the Arab man. They got all the stores in our communities, right? God said you're going to be above them. Meaning what? They're going to come to you for everything. They're going to come to you for everything. See, what we don't know is, at one point in time, all them nations came to us for everything. They paid, you see how you go in that store, you buy something, they add taxes on it? Do you know at one time they paid us taxes, Ezra 4:20? Watch this, let me show you this. And I'm gonna rewind it how God feel about this. I'm gonna show you that they paid us tax, they came to us. We once was the top nation, but we failed and we end up over here in slavery. Right. Watch this though.
The book of Ezra, chapter 4, verse 20. There are made mighty kings also over Jerusalem, which have ruled over all countries beyond the river.
So God said it was many kings of our people that ruled over all countries. We ruled over everything, man. Watch this.
And toll, tribute, and custom was paid unto them.
And they paid us taxes. Wow. They pay, you know how you go to some places and they got a toll road, you got to pay before you go on the road? They paid that to us at one time. Wow. We ran everything at one time. Wow. So God said we're supposed to be the top nation on earth. How do we end up on the bottom then, sis? If we're supposed to be the top nation, how do we end up on the bottom? What we do to end up on the bottom? What you say? We had to do something. What we do, bro?
I'm worshiping on the Saturday.
Huh?
I'm worshiping on the Sabbath day.
Come again?
We wasn't worshiping him on the Sabbath day.
Okay, we was breaking the Sabbath day. What would you say, sis? How do we end up on the bottom? Disobeying, just that simple. Disobeying God. Now, with that, we know God come with rules and regulations, right? Same way you got rules and regulations for your kids, God come with rules and regulations for us. And like you said, we were disobedient to God. For instance, God gave us things we can and we can't eat. Did you know that? You know that, bro? Yeah. What things we can and we can't eat? Did you know that, little sis? Did you know God gave us things we can and we can't eat? What are some of the things we can eat? You on point? Pork. Do you eat shellfish? Do you eat shellfish? But you remember you just said while we on the bottom, can we do what? We be disobeying God. So
you say you sold to the devil.
If you do what?
If you say you sold to the devil, if you don't know
if you disobey God, you follow the ways of the Satan. You follow the ways of the devil. Now you just heard what you said, sis. You said we're supposed to eat shellfish, and we on the bottom for disobeying God. Then I ask you, do you eat shellfish? And what you tell me? I said, you told me you do. What you said? So do you want to stay at the bottom? Do you want to stay at the bottom? What you say, bro? You want to stay at the bottom?
No, not really.
So since you don't want to stay on the bottom, should you continue to eat shellfish? Okay, is that it? Is there more things we can't eat and can't eat?
You're going to be misled.
If you don't know, just say it, sis. Let me show you one before you pull out. Because the thing about it, we out here trying to show people how we become holy to God again. How we be the top nation again. We tired of living in Moss Point in the hood, bro. We tired of Moss Point, we killing one another in the hood. There's no marriages going on in the hood no more. Ain't nobody marrying nobody no more. What's going on? But we tired of that now. But now we're trying to get back to the way of God so we can turn back to marriages. So we can turn back to royalty. When we turn back to God, watch this.
The book of Leviticus.
Hey sis, you know God gave you laws of things you can't eat? You knew that? What's some of the things you can't eat according to God?
Say it again.
Some of the things you can't eat according to God.
Things that I cannot eat.
You cannot eat.
Can I eat forbidden fruit?
Since she can't eat the forbidden fruit. That's what Christianity had told us about the forbidden fruit, right?
We can eat apples.
Yeah, watch this. Let me show you, sis. Watch this. I'm going to show you things you can't eat.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 11 and verse 7. And the swine
What's the swine? What's a swine?
Swine is a pig.
It's a pig. You see that, sis?
Pork.
He said in the swine.
Though he divide the hoof
Uh-huh.
and be cloven footed,
Read.
yet he drew not the cud.
He don't cleanse his food like a cow. Watch this. Read them.
He is unclean to you.
Read.
Of their flesh shall ye not eat.
What do you say about the pig, the pork?
You should not eat.
You should not eat it.
Unclean.
You should not eat it. We can't eat the pork sausages or the pork chops.
It's just like a rooster. Rooster nasty too.
Hey, we can eat chicken. We can't eat pork.
Y'all want the cheek.
That's what God say. We gotta follow what God say, right?
Right.
So God said we don't supposed to eat pork. Remember what caused us to be on the bottom? Because we did what? We disobeyed God. So should we continue to eat pork?
No.
Should you continue to buy pork and bring it in your house? No, not to do it.
No.
We don't supposed to eat shrimp,
Right.
crawfish,
Right.
crab legs,
Right.
oysters.
Right.
God said no.
Right.
God said no. Now let me ask you this. If we eat these unclean foods, which God says abomination to him, are we going to get the kingdom of heaven?
Yeah, if God give us what we have done.
But if you forget, that means you stop doing it. That means you stop doing it, right?
Right.
Because you can't say, God forgive me for eating pork, and then you go in the kitchen and cook a pork chop.
Nah, that's okay, because I cook my collard green, I'm going to put some turkey on this or something.
Some ham hocks. And guess what? You ain't going to get the kingdom of heaven.
So I'm doing it.
Watch this, Revelation 21. I'm going to prove it out the Bible.
Okay.
Let me show you out the Bible. You know what? Read it.
The book of Revelation, chapter 21, verse 27. And there shall in no wise enter it.
He said, it ain't going to be nothing to enter it. Meaning the kingdom ain't nothing going to enter the kingdom of heaven.
Anything that defileth,
Anything that defileth, the unclean food defileth your temple. Read.
neither whatsoever worketh abomination.
Or neither anything that worketh abomination ain't getting into the kingdom. So if he said unclean food defileth, unclean food of the abomination, you still you're gonna get the kingdom on that day? He just said it ain't coming in there.
I know it ain't.
So how you gonna get in there? Huh?
I'm making it just like,
How? Yes, ma'am. How you gonna get in there though, sis? When he just said you can't get in there if you eat.
y'all going about, hey,
Oh,
I need them cheers. Excuse me.
you gotta answer my question. How you gonna get in there if he said anything? He said that you eating ain't gonna make. How you gonna get in there? You can't jump the gate.
Okay then.
Why
You
you
just
gonna
say
get in?
forgive
You
me.
know how you gonna get in there?
I said, because you can stop things though.
Say it again.
You can stop it. And you know it ain't right, you can stop it.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom. What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example.